I have 3 sales. 1 on eBay, 2 on Poshmark, 1 is an 8-piece bundle. So, 1 pair of shoes. So we'll do this one first. These leggings were listed for 54 days for $15. Either I sent an offer or they sent me an offer. I think I sent them an offer. And they accepted. I didn't even write down how much they sold for. But I made a profit of $7.37. My cost of goods was $1.68 is what I put. I'll have to, I'll post a picture of what they look like and it'll have what they sold for, so. Alright, so there's that one. Sticker. Thank you, sticker. Alright, I'll do these shoes and then I'll do the 8-piece bundle. These shoes were listed for 23 days for $36. They sent me an offer of $25 plus shipping, so they paid $32.67. So they were still pretty close to the 37 or 36 that I was. I list a little high because I have my store on sale, or I send out 20% offers, and that way it helps with, you know, all that. I paid $5 for these individually. The way I do my spreadsheet, I put it in what I bought that day for how much, and it gives me a total cost of goods for everything in my inventory. So I'm at $1.68 cost of goods, and I'm making $18.77. I weighed these at 1 pound and 4 ounces, but I needed to put them in a box. These are those, I'll show a picture of them, I'm not going to unwrap them, but they are those rhinestone shoes that I had picked up a couple weeks ago. I'm going to keep my bags though. But when I weighed the box, it put it at 1 pound and 12 ounces, but it still let me ship them for the same price that they paid, which was $7.67. So that's good. And I'll just put this little bubble wrap in there, and then I'll tape it and I'll put the label on it in just a second. And those are going to New Jersey. The leggings are going to Orange Beach, Alabama. Alright, now, I've had bundles before, but never this many at one time. So this is the largest box that I have, so we'll hope that they all fit. They ranged from being listed from 20 days to 256, so individually. Altogether, the bundle was $142. On Poshmark, you can put things in a bundle and then you can send them offers. So I sent them an offer of $100 and they accepted it this morning after $20 from fees. And then I have $10 cost of goods, but there's a lot of personal items in here that were my children's stuff that Once Upon a Child didn't take. So I listed them just to see if I could sell them for whatever. So at the moment I'm making a profit of $70. It may change because I may put in some prices for my personal items, but still not a bad little bundle. I will tell you what I paid for to resell. These are some Newwood Tag snow pants that I picked up for like $2 at a Goodwill. Probably gonna need a bigger box and hope that it doesn't go over 5 pounds. I paid $3 for this kid's Levi's jacket. I'm not gonna unfold it. I paid $1 for this girl's. It is a Newwood Tags. It's a sleep. I think it's a sleep thing, but it comes with a tank top and then this Surfa like jacket. So I paid don't even remember, 50 cents, 60 cents for these little girls' sleep pants. Once Upon a Child did not take them. And then I have $1 I know of into these hats, or 50 cents a piece or something like that, that I got from a store. They're like new with tags. They don't have the regular price tag on them, but they still have, they've never been used. Alright, the things that were personal for my kids was this Minecraft pajama set, a Puma polo shirt, and then 4 pairs of shorts that I had bundled. Like, I listed these 2 together. This is a All in Motion brand and a Champion brand, and then this is another 2-pack that I listed together, Old Navy and Champion. So I just listed them together since they were the same size, so that way it would be a better deal for the buyer and for me. Alright, so I'm gonna ship this today off. I'm gonna have to get a bigger box because not all of it's gonna fit, but I'm really excited about this sale and that those shoes sold and so fast. So I wanted to update the bundle that I shipped out. It was 9 pieces, not 8, and it was over 5 pounds. So I had to pay for an additional shipping label, or upgrade a shipping label, which cost me $9. So, because it went over 7 pounds. And you can ship on Poshmark up to 5 pounds for what the buyer pays. And if it goes over that, you have to pay the difference. So that was my fault for not thinking that all those items were going to weigh over 5 pounds, because I didn't think they would. And so I had a cost of goods altogether of $17.40 into those 9 items, now that you add the shipping. So I still made a profit of $62.40. Thank you.